Hi, everyone. This is Aggie and Diane. It is February 15th in the afternoon. We're actually at the warehouse in Charleston, and we wanted to give you all as an update on the state of the cookies that we are in 2022. We know you've all had incredible patience. You've seen the incredible demand, and we want to give you all the data and facts that we can so that you know what's going on and we can go through and manage the rest of the sale together.
So what we're going to talk about today is our cookie demand, what's going on. You all know your girls are selling like a lot of cookies and we can't supply them fast enough for you all. We're going to talk about the supply chain issues, bakery inventory, the current inventory that we have at both of our warehouses, and then our plans for the remainder of the season.
So let's get started. And these is a lot of numbers. Aggie and I look at numbers every single day. What this shows you is the cookie demand in cases for the current year, 2022, and also for the previous 2 years. You'll see that our initial order came in this year 52% higher than last year at 38,000 cases. You'll also note that it was bigger than even 2 years ago when we had our first year at direct sale. So then we're showing you week 1 through week 8, what are the planned orders that you've ordered through the cookie sale? What you'll see about this year is that even though you had a 52% higher initial order, the week 1, 2, and 3 orders came out really strong, much stronger than anybody expected. In fact, they grew every week, which is highly unusual. Week 4, last week, at 9,500 cases, was almost double what we did the year before. And then week 5, today, in the second day, we're already at 6,300 cases that have been ordered. You'll also notice that week 7 to 8, the end of the sale, we don't know what they're going to be yet, but we've averaged 7,300 cases through the last 3 weeks of the sale. So remember that. We'll come back to this number. In addition, directly taken care of by the baker is our Cookies for a Cause sales, online sales, and our online shipped. So you can see our girls have already shipped 2,300 cases online for a grand total right now of 88,470 cases, which is bigger than we did even 2 years ago. We have currently purchased as a council 94,388 cases, which is 43% more than our girls sold all of last year. The other thing I want you to see on this slide is the number of troops that we're selling. We had 191 troops selling last year, and we don't have that many more troops selling this year, just 199. So that means that with almost the same number of girls selling, they are selling a lot more. And I know your girls are seeing that demand. When Aggie and I go out to visit them at cookie booths, they're mobbed. They're absolutely mobbed by the public.
Right.
So let's talk now about supply chain issues. We all know we live in the world where there's a lot of supply chain issues. If you go into your Walmart, there's a lot of things that you want that aren't restocked. And we're having the same issue with our baker. There are truck driver and warehouse worker shortages nationwide. In addition, COVID shut down our Charleston warehouse for the first 2 weeks of the sale, meaning all deliveries were made from tractor trailer trucks in our office parking lot with our staff and amazing volunteers that pitched in to help, even girls that got in the back of that truck and helped us deliver cookies. Cookie council orders should take 3 working days to deliver. So when Aggie and I place an order for more cookies at the warehouses, it should take 3 working days to hit the warehouses. Because of the driver and the warehouse worker shortages, that's taking more to 5 to 6 working days, which means that every day, Aggie and I look at inventory, we place the order by noon on Wednesday, and the trucks don't arrive till the following week, Thursday, is about what it's taking. So we're waiting on 9,300 cases to land this week, and Aggie and I actually ordered those last Tuesday night. Right. We still haven't got word on that. We talk to ABC every day, and we're still expecting those trucks to arrive this Thursday. But what that means is it's a lot more trouble for you, because that means that volunteers can have to pick up on Fridays, and it makes our Fridays really difficult. We have run out of cookies a couple of times, as you know, and you've had just amazing patience with us. Aggie and I, we've always said our goal is to try to fill all orders by Friday so that your girls, when they do booths on weekends, have the cookies they need. In addition to that, the council has rented 2 U-Haul trucks for each of the last 3 weeks. Our staff have been on the road driving till midnight every Friday. They're making deliveries to Orangeburg, Beaufort, Hilton Head, Florence, and Myrtle Beach many, many times to try to make their orders whole for the weekend, and we'll continue to do that throughout the sale.
So thank you to Chuck and David. They've been great.
Yes.
They come in from Bennettsville and rent the U-Hauls and they take them out to you all. We know how important it is.
Yes, and y'all have been great to receive them. And because we call you when they're on their way, and you've been amazing to receive them there. So let's talk about what's happening at ABC Bakers. They've been a great partner with us. I'm very, very happy we switched to them. ABC Bakers did plan for an overall 20% increase in their sales over last year. That demand has already been exceeded. In addition, you know that ABC is baking adventurefuls for Little Brownie Baker. Little Brownie, actually, if you read and Google what's happening with them, and there was an article in the Wall Street Journal last Friday, they're currently out of 6 varieties. So a lot of councils were only getting their initial order. We're very fortunate that we were with ABC Bakers this year. ABC continues to bake cookies, but they can't keep up with the nationwide demand. Now, we did ask, like I said, Aggie and I meet with them every day, and we did ask about their online shipping cookies. Is that a separate inventory? And it is. They maintain a separate inventory to satisfy online shipping demand. And at this point, they don't expect any interruptions in online shipping, which is a good story. But ABC Bakers did tell us on Monday officially that we cannot order any more cookies at this time. Remember, we've ordered over 94,000 cases of cookies, and that's 43% more than we sold last year. So ABC has to manage the inventory they do have and provide it to councils that have not yet received their initial orders. Right. So we're being a sister to every Girl Scout when we do that. In addition, ABC let us know yesterday that they've paused production of peanut butter sandwiches until February 21st. They had a bad batch of peanut butter that is only for the sandwiches, not for the patties. And so they're waiting for good peanut butter, and they won't get it in and resume production until February 21st. We did order 1,309 cases of peanut butter sandwiches to arrive this week. When the trucks arrive, we don't know if we're going to get them or not. So we'll have to keep you posted on that. Right. We may be able to get additional inventory of peanut butter sandwiches on March 3rd. We may not even want them at that time. Our order will stay in the system, and we'll make that decision, and we'll talk to you about, do we want to get those in or not, and make that decision as we get more information.
So what that also means is that for those of you who have placed orders for peanut butter sandwiches, if they do not arrive on that shipment that we're expecting Thursday, we will go ahead and edit it and put 0. So at that time, like Diane mentioned, if we still want them by March 3rd, you will have to place another order for them. Right. So if you don't have them, that's when we'll go ahead and edit your order and we'll put 0.
Right. And we are completely out of peanut butter sandwiches in our warehouses right now. So now let's talk about what we do have. And this is our inventory when the trucks arrive this week, right? Does that make sense? So it's what we have in our warehouses now, plus what we're expecting arrive this week. And you'll notice the asterisk by the peanut butter sandwich, because we don't know if we're going to get those in or not. But this will leave us with 14,000 cases for the end of the sale. And this week through today, we've already had 63 orders for 6,300 cases. And you have till Wednesday till tomorrow night to, in some areas, to continue to order. So that number will rise a little bit. Remember, I pointed out before that our average 6 to 8 week orders was 7,300 cases. So you'll see that this is a total of 13,600 cases, and we have 14,000 in our inventory when the trucks arrive. So it's going to be really close to the end of the sale. So where do we go from here? The plans for the remainder of the sale is that we talked with ABC Bakers yesterday, and we will be offering subsidized shipping for cookies. We don't want any girl to not reach her goal because she couldn't get cookies. So effective Friday, February 25th through the end of the sale, our council will pay for 50% of the shipping costs for online orders. There is a minimum 6-box purchase. It costs $12.50 to ship 6 to 12 boxes. So the customer would pay half of that, $6.25 per shipment. And Girl Scouts of Eastern South Carolina will pay $6.25 per shipment. So you can go ahead, get your link set up, let the girls know this will be happening. Let your customers know, don't order online for shipment until the 25th because it'll be half price.
Right. And if you need help with your girls having their link, please reach out to me or Deborah. Deborah will be more than happy to help you and get those links to your parents.
Right. So for the rest of the sale, we will continue to communicate updates on cookie availability as soon as we know it. Again, we talk to ABC every single day. And, often we're like, we don't know yet. We don't know yet. So as soon as we know anything about what's on those trucks, when are those trucks arriving, Aggie sends out an email to everybody through the system. Aggie and I continue to look at the inventory every single day by variety, by location. We will continue to make deliveries and move cookies across the council to meet demand as best as we can. And we encourage you to start looking at troop-to-troop transfers. Those troops who have cookies that they're not sure they can sell, there's other troops that are going to want to take them. So we're going to really do what we can to help facilitate those troop-to-troop transfers as we get closer to the end of the sale. That's our State of the Cookies update. I hope we've answered all of your questions. Aggie and I are here. You can email us, call us. We're here to support you. We think you are amazing. And I have to say, when we've been out there in those parking lots and you've come to pick up cookies, when leaders say to us, thank you, and how are you doing?
Right.
It means the world to us. We're all in this together. We're doing the best that we can. And we know how difficult it's been for you. We know our girls are just absolutely amazing. And we're here together.
Right.
So.
And please feel free. We understand that you understand what we're saying. Please feel free to share this with your parents. We know that your parents don't necessarily understand, well, why can't we get more cookies? What is going on? Share those numbers that Diane just shared with you. Share it with your girls.
Yes.
A lot of your girls also are, what's going on? Why can't we sell cookies? This is the reason. These are the facts. And we just thank you so much. And thank you for your patience and all that you do for our council and most importantly, our girls.
Thank you, everyone. Hang in there. And it's been an amazing year, one that we'll never forget.